My name's Ollie France and I'm on a mission to journey from the lowest point in Africa to the highest, entirely by human power. It's a journey which will take me through extreme heat and thunderstorms. I'll cross complex tribal regions and have to dodge wild animals, in a journey which will test me like I've never been challenged before. Last time, after departing from Lac Assal in Djibouti, I battled blistering heat to reach the Ethiopian border. And now it's time to continue my journey. Welcome to the not so glamorous side of expedition life. Just made myself a sandwich here, some tuna, some cheese, tuna and cheese basically. So, gonna eat up. Right, after the crazy heat yesterday, almost unbelievably, there was a thunderstorm this morning. It's just about subsiding, but there's still some light rain, which honestly is a blessing. Very happy about that. So, gonna head off for the border. You all good, Lubak? Lubak's gonna escort me to the border, and from there into Ethiopia.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Lubak the lion. Gotta love the rain. Beautiful. What a start to the day. Okay, we're now approaching the border crossing, and I'm going to be careful not to film because the Djibouti police are very serious, very strict. So let's hope the crossing goes smoothly. I've more than my fair share of problems at border crossings over the years, so see how it goes, huh? Very quiet out here. You have to get border towns built up, places like this. You've got a few little huts, a few people wandering about, probably marvelling at this rare rain. Onto the border. Right, so I made it into Ethiopia. Took maybe an hour and a half for the border crossing. These things are often ridiculously bureaucratic, but hey. And met up with my guy Hailu, Ethiopian contact, and driver Alex. They're going to be looking after me for the coming days here. Yeah, as I found out yesterday, having that support vehicle in these temperatures and with other complexities, yeah, it's quite essential. 37k to the small town of Aisha, and then we go from there. I'm loving these Ethiopian roads. Been lots of nice downhill, big, wide and open, great quality, and actually very quiet. Just what I needed after yesterday, and it's still a relatively cool temperature. The rain stopped, but there's a nice breeze. Happy days. Salam, salam. So I just made it into the village of Aisha, and yeah, I need to make a decision on what to do next. I'm here with Hailu and Alex.
Welcome.
They're going to be looking after me in Ethiopia. We just stopped in the little village of Aisha, watching some Ethiopian TV. I'm just going to have a short break. So, okay, so fueled up, had some food, and we're going to hit the road again. Head south, see how far we get. Sounds good? Okay, let's go. As I left behind the village of Aisha, I entered an area which the British government advises all travellers to avoid. Here, in the vast and stifling deserts, terrorist organisations are known to have a presence. As the heat began to rise, so did my nerves. I've just seen a flag planted in the desert, which I think is the flag of Al-Shabaab, the infamous Somali terrorist organisation. That's a bit concerning because there are warnings about this area. Need to keep my head down and move on. A few miles later, I noticed that my support car had been flagged down at the roadside. Okay.
After some handshakes, it was all smiles.
Thank you. Say, have a good trip.
Onwards into the desert.
So the last 25 miles from Aisha have all been kind of a steady uphill gradient, working our way towards this chain of small mountains. It's been getting increasingly tough. Damn hot again. Headwind continues. Where we go on?
After 62 miles on the bike, I reached civilization again.
Okay, with the help of Alex, we've now found tonight's accommodation. It's going to be here in this little courtyard. Got a few neighbours, a few noisy neighbours. But yeah, this will do. Anyway, it's the last civilization for about 90 miles, so limited on choices. So this is very much the real Ethiopia, the part of Ethiopia that tourists don't usually see. And the owners of this little truck stop, whatever you want to call it, little cafe, have been incredibly hospitable. We've got the tent set up outside. They've been looking after us this afternoon with food. Had a nice shower outside. Yeah, brilliant. Lots of people coming up, asking about the bike. Really interested. Love it. Really cool place. Okay, just about to bed down. End of day 2. In my little farmyard, camped-in spot. Lots of people having a good booze up right next door. A few goats wandering about. Let's see what the night brings, huh? Morning. 5:45. I actually slept okay. Time to get up and go. It's about 6:15. I'm going to make a start now, hit the road. Alex and Hailey are very kindly going to bring me some pasta for on the road. Because after this, there's basically nothing for about 90 miles until we hit Djibouti, the big city in the south. So, let's see how far we get on. Here we go, day 3. Baboons! Where are they? Some over there. And now the climbing is starting to begin just as the temperature starts to rise.
Despite the warnings, and as I've found in so many corners of the world, from Iraq to Syria, Yemen to Somalia, the welcome I've had in this region could not have been warmer.
So there's about 20 miles or so left to Djibouti. Get it on. Welcome to Djibouti. Some change from the desert. Yeah. I made a local friend here. He rushed off to get his bike. Nice. Oh, look at that.
Good. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Day 3 complete, 87 miles, about 1,000 meters of climbing, and I made it to the city of Djibouti, which compared to the desert feels completely chaotic. It's good to be back in civilization. It's good to be back up high. So I'm at about 1,200 meters here, so after an early start could beat the worst of the heat, although it did top out about 35 degrees. So I'm going to rest up here this afternoon and then head out again into the Highlands tomorrow.
Next time, I cycle up into the Highlands as a thunderstorm rolls in. Then, in the face of hostile locals,
Get me out of here, man.
I need to take extreme measures to avoid them.
But effectively, I am now on the motorway in Ethiopia.
Thanks for watching, and remember to hit subscribe.